Kieran is not fitting through the door. He's unable to get out. When you are building a startup, you go from level 0 to 1. Welcome to level 0.12 of building Bluelearn. Hope you enjoy it. Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I am not going to talk about how we raised money or how we are planning to grow the company. Today we're going to talk about a day which happened a couple of weeks back when we almost lost most of our money. It was a very sad day. It was crazy. The entire company was going here and there. Shreyans, my co-founder, and I were losing our shit. We were not able to sleep. It was a terrible day, not just for us, but for the entire startup ecosystem in India and the US. A lot of people were impacted by this. Right now, we are all safe as a company. Everything is going well. We are growing. So this is 9th March, and we, Shreyans, a bunch of people from our team, we were in Goa on a vacation because for the longest time in the last 1 year, we had not taken a vacation. So we were like, let's go to Goa, chill for some time. We've been close to Goa. Iske pehle, we had an office in Goa. So Goa is like the place to be at. Show your t-shirt. This Keenan's t-shirt. It says GitHub, the place where I fork. What does that mean?
I think you'll get it, bro. Just read it twice. Should go.
Just came to a neon shop. And look at that. We went to Goa and we were just chilling there. And in the night at about 9 p.m. we were checking our WhatsApp groups. Kisi ne dala tha ki, do you have money in SVB? Bro, who's SVB?
SVB is the bank which has almost all of our money in.
So SVB, for those of you who don't know, stands for Silicon Valley Bank. The next morning when we woke up, we saw all the WhatsApp groups buzzing saying that SVB is not doing financially. Now, most of our funds were kept in Silicon Valley Bank because it's a very startup friendly bank and it's been like part of the startup ecosystem for a long time and it's an amazing bank. So we kept it there. In fact, it's as large as HDFC Bank in India. So it's a safe bank, right? But that day, the stock price on the very next day started falling. This is how the stock price of SVB fell on 8th March. This is the drop. From what to what did it fall?
267 on 8th March to $106 on 9th March.
That's like, we were banking on the bank and the bank tanked. Right? It's like you know, maybe तुम्हारा SBI या फिर ICICI bank बंद पड़ जाएगा अचानक से. You'll be troubled, right? Because you have all of your money there. And that's the situation we were stuck in. Now, some of you might ask, हमने US में क्यों पैसा रखा था? Why can't we just keep it in India? And that's because we have a US entity and an Indian entity. So we are registered in the US and we also have an Indian private limited company because ultimately our goal is to go global. It's to be in a lot of countries. And that's why we have money in both the countries.
We were banking on the bank and the bank tanked.
That day was so stressful that Shreyans and I were going to restaurants with laptops, literally carrying laptops to restaurants while eating so that we can keep seeing कि क्या हो रहा है बाहर. मैंने कम से कम 8 घंटे ट्विटर पे बिताए थे. Shreyans was talking late night तक with Bank of America, Morgan Stanley, JP Morgan trying to get a new bank account made. It was a very hectic day and one of the most stressful days. Also, huge shout out to all our investors, Elevation, Lightspeed, Titan 100X. You guys were very supportive. And in all honesty, SVB is an amazing bank. They've been an integral part of the startup ecosystem, one of the most friendliest banks. They're super fast. And that's the reason why so many startups opted for them. We still trust them and we really hope that the bank becomes stable and becomes much better than what it was before. Shreyans, so what did we learn from the SVB crisis?
I think one of the biggest takeaways is that never rely just on one financial institution or one bank. Always diversify your funds or your money into multiple places so you're more risk averse. But we were banking on... No, cut that part right.
We were banking on the bank and the bank tanked.